This movie is stupid, but it's still good. So, cards on the table, I've never seen the original Roadhouse. Yes, I know, my opinion is now moot. That said, I have no affiliation with the original, so I'm just kind of curious. How does this one stack up? Like, is it good, or do I have to like the original? So, let's find out. Let's start from the top. The obvious highlight of this movie is no, I'm just kidding. Jacked Jake Gyllenhaal. The dude has this weird presence about him that I really enjoy. He's stoic, but funny. He moves only with purpose, but also he's very lively and has like a soft spot to him, and I appreciate that. One moment he has this stoic Uranus who uses force only when he absolutely has to, but he does so in such a way that he only does what he must. He slaps you. He doesn't throw punches if he can help it. He tries not to break your bones unless you force him to. Hell, he'll even drop you off at the hospital. He does that in the film. I absolutely lost my shit when he broke a guy's 2 fingers and said, "You don't play piano, do you?" Like, it's funny like that. But you also know he's capable of more when we dive into his backstory of being an MMA fighter who killed a guy, a friend of his, in the ring. I mean, he didn't do it on purpose, but it happened. His guilt is on full display. He's a mercenary called upon to help a bar that's being targeted by this evil land developer, which is, yeah, about as 1980s as you can be. He takes up a mentorship role, quickly becoming a pillar of the community and someone well-liked, which puts him on a collision course with a douchebag by the name of, let's just call him by his real name, Conor McGregor. Conor is kind of a douche. That said, this dude doesn't really know how to stop smiling. Also, he's like the anti-Dalton to a degree. He enjoys hurting people, including innocent civilians and even killing people. He's just a jackass for the sake of being a jackass. Because, well, who's gonna stop him? Not you. This movie is funny at times, but it's also pretty action-packed, and the fights feel real but fake. They just feel off. See, I don't know if they filmed it in like one long take, or if they like used mastery and tricks, zooming in and out, or like coursing in and whatnot to kind of streamline all the fight scenes. It feels weird when they get chained together. It's a minor issue, but something that dampened the flow to me. But the last fight is fillingly brutal, with Dalton and Connor beating the ever-loving shit out of each other while in a destroyed Roadhouse bar. Dalton ultimately leaves in a better place than where he found it, an old cowboy/samurai continuing off on his journey. Now again, going into this, I have no sentimentality whatsoever for the original movie. I've never seen it. The only thing I know about the original Roadhouse are these scenes from Family Guy.
Roadhouse.
With no love, this movie is stupid but funny. It's a fine remake that does fit the streaming model. It sure as hell looked a lot better than most movies from Netflix, and, well, that's an issue for another day. That said, for me, this movie is a 5 out of 10. It's not bad, but it's not great. It's not amazing. I don't see myself rewatching this unless me and my friends want to watch something stupid, which, that's damning if nothing else. That said, what did you think of this film? Go and let us know down below. We'd greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you all next time. We'll see everybody.